Hello everyone, this is Arvind here, and today we are going to do a new chapter, that is chapter number 22, and the name of chapter is Simple, Complex, and Compound Sentence. So, my dear student, we have already learned the previous chapters, that is modals, preposition, conjunctions, kinds of phrases, that's all. So in this chapter we will learn about sentence. What is sentence? We have already learned about the sentence in first chapter, that is sentence as a group of words that makes complete sense is called sentence, and we have already learned about kinds of sentences, that is assertive sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and interrogative sentence. And then in this chapter we will learn about the types of sentence, that is how many types, that is simple sentence that shows only statements, and the complex sentence, that is uh, two sentences when joined together, that is called complex sentence, and more than two sentences joined in a sentence is called compound sentence. So learn this chapter. So, dear student, this is the chapter Simple, Complex, and Compound Sentences. Now, in this chapter, we will learn about the according functions of sentence. Actually, this sentence is divided into four functions sentence, that is assertive, imperative, interrogative, and exclamative. And according to a structure, sentence can be classified into three kinds, that is simple, complex, and compound sentence. Each of these sentences is a clause. Each has a subject and a finite verb. These are called simple sentence. It means the sentence which has a subject and a finite verb is called simple sentence. Now, in this compound sentence, a sentence containing two independent clauses that are joined together by a coordinating conjunctions is called a compound sentence. As for example, we can look here, Divya passed but her brother failed. Actually, but is used here to join two opposite sentences. Actually, Divya was passed but her brother was failed. Ambrish is intelligent and hardworking. Actually, we are joining here two types of sentence, that is both qualifications is related to Ambrish, that is intelligent and hardworking. Now, the next point is complex sentence. Actually, a sentence containing one principal clause and one or more subordinating clause joined together by a subordinating conjunction is called a complex sentence. Where, as for example, we can look here, we shall play chess after we have completed our homework. Natasha would have come over if we had given her a call. So these are the point that we have discussed in this chapter. So, my dear student, we have to learn about principal clause. What is principal clause? Principal clause is that is that operates the sentence in actual form is called principal sentence. Mainly subordinating conjunction is used here, that is after, because, if, unless, though, till, as, when, and while. These are the subordinating conjunction that is used it's the joining of complex sentences. So these are the points that we have already learned about the simple, complex, and compound sentences. My dear student, we have to learn this chapter very carefully, and we will discuss next time about some important topic, that is synthesis and transformations of sentences. So, dear student, look this chapter and learn. Thank you and have a nice day.